Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of After Years. Stop laughing at me. Can that motorcycle guy like suck my
You should ask him. Maybe he will.
Anyway, today is the forklift episode? No, the previous one was the forklift episode. I have not slept well today, so this is gonna be great.
Ugh, my hands are sticky.
I see. And you think it might be this place? Now he's actually revving it. Great. Could you actually stop? What's the point of this nonsense?
Like, do we have any motorcycle people? Like, what's the point of doing it?
While standing still in your garage box.
It's to make me feel powerful, Shin. I need to feel powerful. Yeah. Well, they didn't mention the town's name, but it seems like it. Apparently, there used to be a huge salt mine in this area, but it got completely flooded by the groundwaters back in the 70s.
Yeah, because they invented League of Legends.
So salty.
Wow.
Of course, that's where everybody's salt came from.
Aw, that sounds pretty terrible. But wait, I think I get it now. The underground tunnels, when they got flooded, they started to collapse, and that's why the terrain here on the surface looks so weird now.
Ah, so you already noticed it as well. Yes, I'm pretty sure this has to be a mine subsidence area.
Fancy words.
Swollen the body, swollen the head. So yeah, this must be the place I heard about.
There's a long pause before Rowley takes another shot on his camera. After finally putting it away, he turns his attention back to me.
Anyway, break time's over. I got all the photos I wanted. Now it's your call. Do you want to go back, or do you want to keep going further?
I raise my eyebrow at him, then look behind my back at the dense forest.
Well, I like the idea of looking around the town, but...
But?
Is it really safe to go in there? I know that you said the mine accident happened many years ago, but this place gives me the creeps. I just can't shake off the feeling that the ground beneath us could collapse at any time.
I can't really tell if it's safe or not, but since there was neither fence or any warning signs, I assume it's safe-ish.
Safe fish.
You know that game where you can date a fish? Glug glug, he said. I have that game on Steam. Should we play it? It's a FVN, it's just not furry. I love the fish, I guess. Now I'm the one standing with my arms crossed. I send Rowley a condemning glare, but the panther just shrugs and smirks back at me.
You worry too much. I honestly doubt something like this could happen, but just in case, we'll keep our guard up and be extra careful. Sounds good?
Okay, Robocop. His reassurance didn't boost my confidence, not even a little. But truth be told, even though I still had my doubts, I was quite intrigued by the idea of exploring an old abandoned town.
I'm telling you, it's an echo, Tyan.
All right, count me in. But don't even think about wandering on your own anywhere this time.
English chuckle. Deal. We'll stick together.
Bursting with excitement, Rowley gets back up on the platform and points somewhere in the direction. You guys alright?
No!
I don't know, I should stop even bothering to
Oh yeah.
What?
3 recording sessions I haven't been in. I come back to this.
That's what happens when Ash comes back, I'm afraid.
Hey!
Bursting with excitement, Rowley gets back up on the platform and points somewhere in the direction of the farmhouse I saw a moment ago.
Come on. I think it's this way.
With a huge grin on his face, the panther vigorously waves to me, gesturing to follow.
Quick bear back, I need to choose my soup.
Choose his soup.
While they're
I've
Yes,
never
my
heard of
family
something
bought
like
soup.
that.
I jog to catch up with him, and the two of us start to walk deeper into the woods. As we get a bit further, I notice that the house I saw in front of the knoll is indeed abandoned, and as we reach it, I can see another two, also heavily devastated by the huge breaches in the ground. This once lively town now looks like it was consumed by the surrounding woods to become a part of the landscape. The peaceful yet... I want the comma here, this is making me uneasy.
Give me comma.
The peaceful yet unsettling scenery makes me feel somewhat anxious. Rowley, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be bothered at all. Fully absorbed, he aims the camera at pretty much anything we come across in our path. Making brief pauses from time to time, we continue our march in silence, carefully navigating around the piles of rubble, listening to echoing sounds of chirping birds.
Echo.
And so, a few minutes later, we're already out of the town and at the edge of the woods, making our way up the hill to a small church.
It looks like this is going to be our last stop.
Oof, that's good. It just hit me how hot it is, now that we're out of the shade of the trees.
I had my doubts when Angus suggested to go on this trip late September, but now, even just walking, I feel all sweaty. I can hardly wait to get into a long, cold shower.
Same here. Although, now when I think about it, cooling down in the hotel's pool might be even a better idea.
Yeah, I agree. That does sound much better. But for now, we still have this place to explore, so hold that thought and bear with me a little longer. I want to take a few more photos and then we can go back to the trail. Rest somewhere in shade if you'd like. I promise it won't take long.
I look around, shoving my hands into my pockets.
Nah, I'd rather tag along with you. Then we could take a short break together if that's okay with you.
He narrows his eyes, and a wide grin starts to draw on his muzzle.
Of course it's okay. But if that's the case then...
Rowley turns around to me and hangs his camera on my neck.
Here, it's your turn to snap some photos.
Damn.
Oh my god, he's like a brother.
Oh, you made it weird.
Big.
You know
Princess.
what I mean.
Taken aback, I grab the device and start to thoroughly inspect its current settings.
Oh, automatic mode? You casual. Do you remember the instructions I gave you the last time?
Yeah?
You push a
At least
button.
most of it. I think I'll manage.
Good, because if you fail, you'll be locked out of my route. Well, then go wild. I'm very curious to find out what you'll come up with.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
A bit uptight, I start to carefully investigate the area. I have to admit, from all the things we've seen today, this church seems to be the most interesting. Compared to the other buildings we've passed on our way here, it seems to be in a pretty good condition. And because it's located at a fairly high hill, with a view of a surrounding agricultural agricultural fields.
Agricultural.
Agricultural fields, yes.
Cultural.
Agricultural.
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 Just replace it with a Dutch word if it's too hard.
Agriculture.
Oh my god, you said that correctly though.
I can say that
Oh, wow.
fine. I just the English word for agriculture.
Agricultural.
And because it's located at a fairly high hill with a view of the surrounding agricultural fields, it's not hard to call this place charming or even tranquilizing. Gonna go to sleep or something?
Tranquilizer.
Rowley, did you put a bunch of tranquilizers in the breakfast buffet?
Okay, we will start from over there.
And so, step by step, I slowly walk around the area, snapping pictures one after another. From old tombs to a stone wall covered with moss, to red poppies growing at the foot of the damaged wayside shrine, to shots of the church itself. Before I know it, we're back at the same spot where Rowley gave me the camera.
You could say we just kept going in circles.
Like a dog.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Hi Don, I'm Dad.
Stop. Honestly, I didn't expect you to take so many.
There were a lot of interesting things here, and I didn't want to miss anything. Plus, it was fun. Shame you didn't want to be cooperative, though.
You were supposed to take pictures of the nature, not me.
You
are
are
nature.
nature.
That's enough.
Sorry, but I just couldn't help myself. It's not my fault you're so damn handsome. He's gonna blush.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna blush. He's gonna blush. No, he's not. Never mind.
Thanks.
And besides, what's wrong with having a few pictures like this? You don't like posing?
Nay, these are just unnecessary. I have like 100 of them already.
I swear, the next time you loan me the camera, I'm gonna double that number.
Thanks, but no thanks.
What the hell are you searching up? Are you searching up like a porn history or something?
No.
What are you typing? I am so curious because like you're just going away like.
The panther scratches at the back of his head and then looks away.
Let's find somewhere to rest for a moment.
Yeah, good call. It's so hot I feel like I'm melting. Perhaps we could break inside the church.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that will be possible. The entrance is tightly boarded up.
Go
But
through the
you're
window.
strong.
You're
You should be able to
strong.
evolve.
I'm
always
no
a bomb.
vandal, but no worries. Now when I think about it, that there was that one place we could use to shelter from the sun. Come on, it's through here.
There's trees everywhere.
I'm right behind you.
Curious, I follow Rowley outside the church enclosures. Whatever that is.
There's more than one church.
And just around the corner, there are the remnants of a weird stone construction that makes me think of a very old crypt. The two of us make our way inside it through the broken wall.
Ooh, that's so nice. This place is cool. And I mean, like, literally cool.
Yeah, it's still pretty early, so the stones haven't warmed up from the sun yet.
Ash, what are you typing?
Invigorated by the chilly air, I walked toward the big window and put down my backpack in the front of it.
I have some mineral water. Wanna drink?
That would be great. I didn't take any with me.
I passed Rowley the bottle and he downs half of its contents in the span of only a few seconds.
Rest in peace, bottle.
Oof! That's so much better. Thanks a
No,
million.
that's off.
Oh, for
That is
oh, for
off.
You're welcome, coach.
Ooh.
His eyes widen.
Yeah, right. I almost forgot that our main priority for today was working out.
My bad. I honestly didn't think we would get sidetracked for this long.
I shake my head slightly, grabbing the bottle from his reached out hand.
No, that's fine. I'm really enjoying it so far. Not only have we seen many interesting places, but we also took a lot of really amazing photos. True mementos of our little adventure.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm glad you had such a good time. And to be frank, I really enjoyed this adventure as well. I didn't expect there to be so much to see here. Oh, and speaking of the photos, why don't you show me the ones you just shot?
Everything is just blurry. I'm just scratching my beard. Let me
You're
scratch my
gonna
beard.
keep pulling out your hair.
I'm not pulling out my hair. I'm just
Oh, that's
scratching
actually
my
why I
beard.
shaved my own beard.
If there's hair, I want to pluck it out, so I have to get it. I don't even shave, I get it waxed so that it's properly out. I don't like stubble.
Are you bald or something?
No, actually.
Then why? Hold on, wait. Then why the are you
going on?
all? Because
Facial
you
hair.
start to pluck at your
Facial
own fur, then you
hair.
become
I
a fucking
think he
gerbil.
meant facial hair.
Facial, not head, you numbnut.
Ash, do you have hair?
I firmly grab the camera, ready to pass it to him, but Rowley just moves behind me to look at the device from my shoulder.
His in him.
Feeling his breath over my butt cheek, I start to slowly tap over the touch interface, maneuvering through the menu.
Oh, there we go.
It took me a moment to find the right option, but the screen now displays the last photo I took. To get a better look, Rowley shifts even closer to me, and I can start to feel his firm chest clinging to my shoulder.
Nice. Could you zoom in it a little?
Unsure about the controls, I touch the display with the two pinched fingers and move them apart. I'm pleasantly surprised when I see the photo smoothly zooming in, just like on any modern smartphone.
Yeah, that one's not half bad. Next one. Next!
Without a second thought, I swap my finger
What?
across the screen. I think it said
Swap.
swipe.
You can
It should say swipe.
Allow me to remove my finger for a new one.
Okay, well this is gotten even better. Without a second thought, I swap my finger across the screen. But as the device loads an unknown picture, I quickly realize I must have done it the wrong direction.
Oops. Did it jump back to the beginning?
I take a closer look at the glossy screen, trying to see through the annoying daylight reflections. The picture show Rowley cooking in the kitchen. He's standing next to the stove, wearing a white apron while holding a frying pan in one hand and a spatula in the other. At least it's not
Is he
some sort
wearing
of a
anything
weird
else?
like porn pic.
Only a
He's
white apron.
only wearing the apron.
When I was a kid, my mom had like her VCR set up with her like all the VHS tapes, and I looked at one of them. It was my mom with someone.
Oh no.
I don't know if it was my mom or if it was my stepdad. I think it was my stepdad.
Oh no.
I don't remember shit
What
because I
the
turned it off. But it was like, okay, yeah, cool, next one.
Wait, how old were you at the time, Shin?
Agricultural.
Oh God.
Yeah, like it was
Yeah, I think
far
that's old
away. It
enough.
was recorded on the VHS tape. Like I didn't see shit, honestly. But I just saw
Okay, okay.
the bed and the sheets and stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah, next one.
They taped this over my first day at school.
Can't tell what the exact dish is, but it sure looks tasty.
What the? I thought I deleted all of this stuff. Just do me a favor and put that one to trash as well.
Huh? Are you sure? This is such a nice photo.
Rowley lets out a long sigh.
And what's so nice about it?
Everything.
Your naked ass by the stove.
Yeah.
Your pad.
I'm wearing gray pants.
I never thought I will ever witness you. Blah, 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 blah. I never thought I will ever. See,
This is great.
This sentence is bad.
I never thought I would ever witness you cooking like
Yeah,
this.
that is the correct
that's
one.
correct.
I've never thought I would ever witness you cooking like this. It's actually so weird to see you in such a different light. Oh, and by that wide grin on your face, I could tell you really enjoy it. You rarely smile like this.
Beans.
Wrong game.
Well, I was happy at that moment.
Isn't that why we take photos in the first place? To immortalize these good moments in our life, so we can look back at them every now and then.
Normally, yeah. Not this time, though.
With that
Some
said,
memories hurt.
Rowley stabs the trash icon.
Well, there goes
Sparks
the
fly
f***ing
everywhere.
camera.
And then without any sign of hesitation confirms the action at the prompt menu. The photo fades out, but then the camera almost instantly loads another one, which at first glance looks almost identical.
What? There's more!
The panther starts to furiously swap all over the screen to check how many more of his private photos are still on
How
the
many
camera's
fingers did he
memory.
swap? What the
Turving, the word is swipe. With each stroke. No.
Oh god. He
Alright.
gets more and more irritated.
This whole
You guys.
That means you're not
This
doing a
whole
good
sentence.
job if you keep getting more and more irritated. That's not...
You know, hate is a thing.
Shin, the correct term is sexual frustration.
That's why I relieved myself before recording session.
Okay, move on.
Let's continue at that.
With each stroke, he gets more and more irritated, to the point I have to strengthen the grip to hold on to the device steadily.
God damn it!
Oh no, we already know what this is.
I managed to get
are
7
you
more
holding
pictures that were
back?
taken prior to this trip. Mostly a random shots of what I assume Rowley's apartment, but with one curious exception. Oh god, that was great. The last picture from the day was a selfie taken by some girl.
Hey, wait a sec. Was that Nicole?
The panther responds with a barely audible,
Can I see her? Could you please go back?
He does what I asked for, but then doesn't even bother to give any follow-up comment about the photo. I look at the picture in an awkward silence. What immediately catches my attention is how young Nicole looks.
Oh no!
Ah,
Is it a
Agricultural.
route?
no,
No.
don't say anything.
No.
No. If Rowley hadn't mentioned before, I would have never guessed a girl with such a tiny frame could already be in college.
Look what you have to contrast it with,
Are we
though.
sure this is not the...
Agricultural.
We are sure. Jeez.
Wow, she's a real cutie. I'm surprised though. I always thought you liked more mature ladies.
How so?
No, I don't know. Maybe because of all these very narrow-themed
Agricultural.
videos you had?
She was an 800-year-old vampire goddess. It doesn't count.
Oh my god, not this again.
The good old times of DVDs.
Actually, I'm 18 in dog years, so...
Stop.
Oh god, don't you dare.
I guess my taste slightly changed over these years.
Oh no, why am I saying this sentence? I don't like this sentence. So you like them young now?
Aye, but maybe let's not talk about.
No, I think that's really sweet. I'm all about age difference.
No, let's not go in there, please.
He looks so scared. Really?
Yeah. Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
He looks away with a pensive look on his face.
No, it's nothing. But as someone more experienced, I'm warning you. Relationships like this can be a real headache.
What do you mean by that?
There's a momentary pause. His eyes dart around the dirty, cracked floor. I wait in anticipation, hoping that he will finally open up a little. But then I hear a muffled ringtone coming from my backpack.
God damn it.
And as much as I would like to ignore it, I always have this lingering feeling that the call might be in regard to something important or from someone important.
Sorry, let me just check who's calling.
I quickly grab the backpack and take out my phone.
Oh, it's just Kagar.
Oh, it's just a VI. Now that I think about it, I haven't had the chance to let him know about my morning workouts. He's probably worried.
You not gonna get it?
I look at Rowley, then back at the phone vibrating in my hand.
I probably should.
I stick it in my butt. I press the green phone icon and then lean my back over the cool stone wall.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome. Hey, where are you now?
I'm out. I'm running with Riley.
Okay. When will you guys be back?
I look at Rowley with a puzzled face.
About 20 minutes or so.
Oh, cool. I'll be waiting for you guys in our room.
All right. See you soon.
I hang up and stare at the panther with even more puzzled gaze. Gaze?
Gaze.
Glaze.
Oh my
Cinnamon
God,
glazed.
20 minutes? Really?
Hey, that's more than enough time to get back to the hotel.
Maybe from the train station, but not all the way back from this hill.
Hey, I believe in you. You can do it.
I shook my head in an honest disbelief.
What? You can give up before even trying?
No, I did not say that, but I do think it's a bit of a stretch, to say the least. The more we talk, the less time we have.
Stretch or not, we better hurry up if we want to make it in time for that second breakfast.
I quickly glanced back at my phone to check the time.
Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea it's this late. Good thing you noticed. And all this walking made me really hungry. I'll be seriously upset if we miss that meal.
Well then, in that case get yourself ready, because this time you'll be leading on the track.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh yes, and I'll be right back at your ass, making sure you won't slack off. Gotta make sure you get good results for your training. Hee.
He just wants to see my butt.
I roll my eyes as this laugh echoes around the room. I can't believe he managed to put my own words against me like this. Well played, my friend. Well played. Well played.
Fine. I promise I'll give you everything I got, coach.
I pack the empty bottle to my backpack. I pack my bottle to my backpack.
Yes.
I pack the empty bottle to my backpack, then take Rowley's camera off my neck and carefully pass it to him.
Thanks, we'll watch the rest of the photos some other time.
Has he just
Watch
been waiting
the
for
photos?
it?
Watch the photos. I've never
Excuse
heard that
me?
before. Okay, I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, and
What is it?
if an opportunity arises, I would really like to continue our chat about, if that's okay, I mean.
What was it that you were cooking? Tell me!
Yeah, sure, we can do that too, if you're so interested.
Let's back together.
As of now, let's hurry up. Out we go!
To the next
I'm gonna
episode.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you guys so much for watching. Join the Discord server in the description. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And see you guys later. Bye.
Wow.
Wow, you got it
You did it
first
correctly!
try.
First try,
Oh my
baby.
god, you did it correctly!